First and most important thing, you are a strategist, not a support, and definitely not a healer. For all intents and purposes, you are a duelist with a team-oriented playstyle. Think Storm, but with more pick potential, able to quickly go in for the kill and scurry away. Your gun shreds at close ranges. 16 damage with 12 bullets per second, and the ability to headshot makes you an absolute menace in close range. You can drop Luna Snow's ultimate with CYA and loading her head with bullets. It has a pretty severe damage drop-off, but it is great at poking tanks and charging your ult. Your fall-off starts at 10 meters and ends at 20, so keep your team close and enemies closer. You should constantly keep that barrel rolling. Shoot your gun. Enemies, Groot's walls, Namor squids, Loki's clones, I don't care. Shoot your gun. It's free. Your repair mode's spheres bounce wildly and slow down drastically when healing, including yourself. Teammates can be healed only one at a time, so more spheres don't mean more healing. 70 healing per second. Take it or leave it. If you're injured, your spheres will heal you for half the amount and instantly slow down. So if you're at low health, sniping far away allies will be quite an issue, so be careful of your health bar. Shoot the repair spheres in your escape route if you're getting dove. They are free, and that little bit of healing can get you out of a pinch. Like this poor soul over here.
Let me live! Let the raccoon live! No! Please! I just want to live!
And of course, do not forget, shoot your gun! You are the best strategist for surviving backline dives. You can dash 3 times in the span of 6 seconds, have the ability to wall climb and hover in the air. Climbing increases your speed from 6 meters per second to 10, so don't use floors like a pleb, you're too cool for that. If you use your dash while wall climbing, you double the distance traveled. This is a great tool if your enemy has vertical range restrictions like Venom or Magic. Just climb a wall, use a dash, and launch yourself into a stratosphere. Battle Reaper's Beacon is a reason why I keep insisting his playstyle can be similar to Mercy's. Plop down a beacon and watch it resurrect your first stupid teammate who overextends. The cookies from it are kind of worthless. Just throw it in spawn. If someone wants some bonus health or super jump, they'll take it, but don't focus on it too much. Just recall it when the game begins. Always put down a beacon in 2 types of locations. I'll show Yggdrasil first point as an example. One, where the enemy needs to overextend to destroy it. For example, your backline with easy access so your teammates can get back to the fight. 2, very close to the fight, so a dead ally can return ASAP and surprise them from an unexpected angle. If you see an enemy spot your beacon, self-destruct it as soon as you can. It refunds up to 40 seconds of your cooldown based on its remaining health, so get it before someone touches your stuff. Unfortunately, whenever you die, your beacon also dies, and this is the reason why I compare Rocket to Mercy. If you die, you cannot res people. You have to balance the risk and reward of Rocket. Do you try to look for picks and clean up low health targets? Or do you play like a little baby behind your team and hope no one dives you in their backline? That's pussy talk! Get in there and do some flarking damage! Be aware of the potential danger you're currently in, and disengage when you fear for your life. With BR Beacon, your life is not only your own. Cosmic Yarn Amplifier is a purely offensive ultimate that charges very fast. 40% damage amplification is nothing to scoff at, and is itself pretty tanky with 800 health. So don't be afraid to put it out in the open, so it has access to most of your allies. And of course, shoot your gun! Especially with your ult up. It's a very versatile ultimate, and many people might initially struggle with when to use it. Here are a couple of good examples to help you start out. In combination with any offensive ultimate, like Punishers, Doctor Stranges, and especially Star-Lords, will be a good combo. Using it by itself to accelerate a stagnant teamfight or to take space with the team's increased lethality. Use it after defensive ultimate to capitalize on the enemy's overconfidence. But the best tip I can give you is this. Do not be afraid of using your ultimate. You charge it very fast. Treat it more like a team-up ability, long cooldown and potential great effect. Over time, you'll acquire the proper game sense, hopefully, to understand what situations the ultimate will be appropriate for. Analyze each ultimate you use, and weigh how impactful it was for the game. It will help you in the long run. Okay, let's quickly sum it up. You have a flarking minigun, so use it. Go after low health targets with your ridiculous mobility, take duels when you know you're at an advantage, keep moving your beacon around and relatively close to the fight, and most importantly, keep shooting the enemy. You are not a healer, you are Rocket, a small gremlin with a giant gun and plethora of emotional problems. So shoot your gun! Simply stick with this mentality and you'll easily see your performance skyrocket.
Ow! Medic!